Oh, when it all falls down.
This the real one, baby.
I'm telling you,
Chi-Town stand up. South side, we gon' set this party off right. West side, we gon' set this party off right. It's your boy Johnny Tech here with another edition of True TV. I'm your host, Johnny Tech. All that good stuff. Alright, so basically this is YouTube question and answers number 2. And what we're going to do is have this question and answers and questions, and all that good stuff, right? We had a question coming from Big Guy 8901. See what that 8901 stands for? He goes on to ask a question. Hey man, I'm looking to buy a Palm. I don't know if I should get the 700p or the 700WX. I'm going to be with Verizon. I'm really going to be using it for calls, text messaging, and emails, etc., etc., etc. But please keep in mind, I don't want a phone that's just going to be getting stuck, freezing on me. 3 things, big man. Here we go. 700p out the door. The reason why, because a lot of people aren't familiar with the 700WX. Sorry, we got something going on out there. We got like ambulance and stuff going around town, city of San Francisco. But anyway, check it out. The reason why the W or the WX really isn't a convenient device for just people to grab a hold of and start using. The reason why, because it has a Windows interface. Windows interface is great on your PC or your laptop, but on the handheld you don't need all of that, okay? All you need is contacts, calendar, memos, notes, and that's it, okay? You need to be able to use an icon, click on it, boom, it's there. Calendar shoots right up there, right in front of me, you know what I mean? Alright, next thing you're talking about, you want to go ahead and do calls. I like Verizon because it has great calls, it has great coverage. Those guys take up at least about 80% of the globe right now, and only in America, okay? Those guys aren't really good international, except for Europe. Text messaging is good as well because they have one of the widest coverage as far as to data, which follows up to the next point, which is your email. The email is going to be good. The only thing about it is it's using a proprietary application by the name of Verizon Mail or Vmail or email or something like that. What I recommend to a lot of Verizon customers is go ahead and get yourself a program called VersaMail that basically will allow you to do the same thing that everyone else is using on their devices. You'll be able to run your webmail and your public or your private email. I'm talking about everything from your Gmail to your AOL to your Yahoo, you know, all of that good stuff. You'll be able to run it right from that device, and you'll also be able to synchronize your your documents. So you actually be able to open up your Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint without having any interference or just bugs or freezing up on the devices coming from the proprietary software from Verizon. So like I said, my choice is go to 700p. You're sticking with Verizon, maybe because you have a family plan or somebody could hurt you to get it. Hey, that's good. Me personally, I recommend going with Sprint. The reason why, because they have the cheapest data coverage. Your boy Johnny Tech is trying to save $1 here and there. You know what I mean? Doing it for the Tech Diva though. But other than that, though, boys and girls, like I said, get yourself the 700p. Get yourself the EVDO network. You don't even need to go ahead and start looking at 680 series or 755 and then like that. Get yourself the 700 series, you'll be good to go. All right. As far as into the freezing, if you do choose to go with the 700WX, boys and girls, the thing about it when it comes to freezing is basically saying that you're running applications in the background. You know how normally on your Windows PC at the bottom you have all those different programs and applications running at the bottom? Those are what we call tasks. Your Windows mobile devices, they can also multitask as well, meaning that they can run up to 5 different, 6 different, 7 different applications at one time. So you can have your contacts open, you can have your calendar open, you can have your memos open. But the thing about it is you don't want all those programs open. It's going to take away from the processor. Once it takes away from the processor, it's taking away from the performance of the device. You don't need all that. So I mean, when you get ready to send a text message, it's going to take forever. You want stuff to be going like that, you know? Simple as that. That's the reason why you're investing into a device like this, okay? Other than that, I guess I should answer your questions about the calls, text message, the email, and freezing up on you. All right, 700p, it may freeze up every now and then because of the fact that it isn't one of the most tested devices on the market that has went through all of the, I guess I could say, rigorous testing before they launched it. It was actually a high-demand product that they put out there very quickly. But it's still a phenomenal device in my 2 cents, okay? Like I said, it's your boy, Johnny Tech. All right.